sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go if that's what you wanted. But I know you really wanna talk. Polaroid pictures by the side of my bed, stuck in my head. Run a bit quicker. Was it something I said stuck in my head? Everything's playing like a movie scene. I see these photos in all of my bad dreams. They make me sick to my stomach by the vending machine.
Hello, yes. Art fight in 2 hours, yo. Dubs, enjoy art fighters.
Turn the lights up, crawl, set my mind
There we
up.
go.
I know it's getting hard
Yum.
for you, my dear.
With all of the things.
So
There we go.
pack your life.
1 month of a reason to make art. That is so true. That is so true.
It's easier to find.
Good luck and have fun. I've got some chocolate, lads. Got fancy chocolate. My dad brought it home for me from a trip, and it's Tony's, the fanciest chocolate ever. And it's also one of the best. Yeah, it's tasty. Hi, James. Let me see the rabbit art. Ooh, very good. I like the atmosphere. Chocolate tasty, yeah. Having a bit of a chocolate treat. Oh, it is very good though. Are you an art fight? I'm not an art fight. I'm sorry. Where art thou? There you are. Why are you to the side? No one knows. You're meant to be up there. Scratching the emote. Can you send me the emote, Nab? I need to see. There we go. We're just gonna have. Let's build a zoo on today because I'm feeling that. Welcome in, chatterers. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. It's the return of Evergreen. Yippee! And also other stuff today. Yippee! Sorry you were asking a question, but then there's a Spanish ad jump scare. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why. Like, people have been talking about how they get different language ads on my streams, and it's just a bit bizarre. I'm like, I mean, sure, Twitch, I guess. Sure. But welcome in, lads. I hope you've been well over the weekend. I had quite a good weekend, I have to say. I get to say what I swear. Yeah, I don't know. People just be getting weird ads. It's just because other places just don't have ads in that country. I guess. Still kind of bizarre. Yeah, the closest one they have, I suppose. Terrible. The one with the cardboard sign. Chatters. Let us jump in. I can't. Yes. I guess they just really want you to have some cardboards in your live chat. Chatters, silly. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good little way to say it. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a wonderful. What mods do you have in this? Many a mod. We have cornucopia in this. We have this like display thing. I can like show real quick. It's not a lot of stuff. We have achievement plates. We have actually glowberries, artisanat or artisanat. I have no idea how the fuck to say that. Beds, spreads, bee info, biome locator. You can see charm is a big one, and chipped. Couplings, which is one of my favorite mods of all time, where you just have doors that can open 2 doors at a time. Connected doors basically open in 1 click, which is really nice. Croptopia, it's not cornucopia. Croptopia. There we go. Floral Flare, Indium, okay, Iris, Inventory Sorter, also another fave of mine, a bunch of performance mods basically. We have the Mob Catcher, we have Nether Stew, we have Petable Animals. Promenade is a big one, that's for our environment. Croptopia is OP, in my opinion, SMHing. It's kind of the overall theme, and then Simple Backpacks, Sturdy Gold, at Totem Plus, and Vein Mining. Galeb, Monka, made a library for gay, I know, terrible. Pride Lib is coming in, it's the liberals, they're taking over. Basically the theme for this world, for this series has been like cottagecore modded. So we have a lot of crops, we have a lot of environment focus, and not a lot of like tech mods or magic mods or anything like that. Or my favorite pride mod, Pride Liberal, yep. They're putting the pride into everything these days. Oh my god, also it's July. How dare they still do pride stuff, terrible. But yeah, so this is Evergreen if you haven't seen it yet. As you can see, we have a timer, so we've been playing this world for 972 days, and you don't have Farmer's Delight. I picked Croptopia over Farmer's Delight at the time. I have played with Farmer's Delight though, and I honestly do like it better, but at this point I've played like this world with this set of mods for like a really long time. At both. Cat Smash. By the time that I had actually played with Farmer's Delight and realized I like it. I like Croptopia too, don't get me wrong. I think the thing I like about it is that it adds a lot of cool, different looking crops, which is literally the name of the thing. So I do like that. I was like, is there really like a need? Because if you don't know anything, we've been going for this with this series a long time. It was previously a 100 days of modded Minecraft challenge, then I wanted to play more of it, so I played more. And we sort of have decided that on day 1000, this series will end, in-game series days. So, considering that's only 28 days away, is this Fabric? This is Fabric, yes. Since it's only 28 days until basically the end of the series, I didn't really want to add any more big content or anything, more like finish stuff up. Because we have some cool builds that I wanted to like just polish up, a little bit of environment stuff and things like this, where there's just a random shulker box here, kind of orcs. So why do I not have a pickaxe? That's a different issue. Oh, if you finish your stuff up, then never mind. Yeah, I mean, my thoughts were, like, obviously after that we're going to focus on the hardcore series more as our main single-player Minecraft thing to be doing, but we may at some point do another modded single-player series because I just really enjoy them. I think they're good, but I would want to make a new mod pack for that because this one also, honestly isn't hyper-optimized either because it was my first time making my own mod pack, so I was kind of like RIP to me, I guess, for a bunch of stuff. So yeah, there's a bunch of things in this mod pack that are a little bit unoptimized, including that it tends to have a little bit of crash issues when switching dimensions, which is why we never did too much with the end, just because like the one time I went to the end basically, okay, I think I've only went twice. One of the times I went to the end, my horse got fucking deleted and all my items. So, don't know, it's a weird glitch. I'm not a Minecraft pack making professional or minor. Rest in peace, rest in peace. His grave is still somewhere. So that's not great. So because I couldn't figure out what was causing these issues, honestly, I just left it. But obviously making a new pack, maybe not in 1.17, maybe in a different version, I don't know. But I really do like 1.17, so it's kind of a sitch like that. Let's clean that up. One thing I wanted to do was make this path here extended, because it currently goes for only till here. So I wanted to make a nice path winding around here, leading to the library, then try to stock up the library as well, which is why we've been breeding up more villagers, if you're wondering. Because right here we have this is the interior. This is kinda, yeah, a little bit sparse in the population. And I think I fixed the issues generally with the construction, but like, yeah, I mean, realistically, my ass is not gonna do any kind of fix work on the ceiling. I think it's fine, honestly. I think adding this like sub-ceiling honestly helped a lot. But yeah, so our plans for Evergreen in kind of its home run, if you will, is I might make like a thing like Thomas one mod thing. Yeah, I think that would be super fun, like something like that where I maybe involve you chatters and get out of my comfort zone. So a little bit of like short-term projects before we start another long-term one, because from memory, let me check. I say from memory, then I'm like, let me check, because I like my accuracy, if you will. Let me look when we first started up Evergreen. Unless there's a genius in the Twitch chat. The OG version of it, which was 100 Days of Modern Minecraft. We started that November 1st, 2022. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time, guys. This series has been very long. And I feel like it's time for us to start something new eventually. This is our map here with, I mean, look how much we did. Like, I'm a big builder, as I mentioned many times, obviously. But if you're new here, I guess that means the majority of things I end up doing in my single-player Minecraft worlds, especially, is building. So, yeah, chatters, how's your weekend been? I know a bunch of conventions were going on. So, did you follow any of that, or like, were you going out, or were you just chilling? Also claim yo trophies. It's because I don't have space. Wait, what? I was talking about was it what TwitchCon question mark VidCon? I think they were happening. I just saw a bunch of people meeting their creators they enjoy on the timeline, so I just wanted to know if you followed any of that at all. As you can see, we have a mild space issue. So, yeah, we're gonna have to extend into the inner windows as well. Okay, finally, Jesus Christ. I was deaf there. I said hi to everyone, partied all night. Yes, yes. That sounds so like you, Ben did. Haps, I know Ben was doing some cool stuff. Hope she had fun. Yippee. Good night, everyone. Yep. Classic James. Very much. I did not see your, like, you buying 19 games on the Twitch sale. On the Steam sale, sorry. You definitely didn't buy a load of games. I did see people talk about going there, but I already forgot it was a thing. Wow. Yeah, your ass definitely didn't game heavily. Alright, so did you buy Celeste? Important knowledge. I don't think James bought Celeste. He already has it. Because it was like €2, yeah. I bought some games though, chatterers. I bought some games. Do you want to hear what I bought, lads? Are you hype? I bought some stuff for us and some things, Gamerlist. And some things for me, yes. So I bought Chants of Sanaa. Because I told you we are going to play it during the subathon, so I bought it now that it's on sale. JKS, I know, JKS. And I already asked both L and Blue Mod if they would be interested to do that during the subathon. They both said yes, so it's going to be a subathon thing, so yippee. Clueless, could I be there too? Surely, why not? Like, I feel like unless it's like, have you played it? Important question. We really need white terracotta. I have. Depending then, like, if you don't spoil, because me, Blue, and L have only played the demo. It's gonna be the background if you need help, giggles. That is perfect, that's perfect. Yeah, so we need some white terracotta bricks, because that's the pathing we've been using. Let's see how much I still have of it. It's like those guys in escape rooms, not as, yeah, the game runners. Perfect. Let's get like a bit of a path sort of pre-made here. Let's see how we can lead this around, snaking a little bit like here. And then I'll do like a bit of a section in the middle here, then lead that around. Kind of like that. Okay, better than needing to Google shit. Yes, yes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Alright, let's, this is why I'm using this type of shovel, because I'm planning out this path here. Oh, I still have trophies to claim, god damn it. I'll do it later. I'll do it later, chat. I'll do it later. So, let's get a little bit here, and then a bit here, a bit here. I think this should be fine for now. We'll see if I even have enough bricks to fill this out. Otherwise, we need to get more terracotta. There we go. I definitely don't have enough based on this. But, you know, that's honestly fine. Because we can get stuff easily, I think. I don't remember where a desert was, but we have rockets. How many rockets do we have? Important backpack check. Ah, easy. 2 other stacks. Chillin'. Best part of having like late game resources is just being able to jet away if you're lacking something with some nice rockets. Oh yeah, Chancellor Noire has been secured. This is our, I'm gonna have a little stop by. This is our farm for gunpowder. What more? I got Minami Lane. Don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's like a cute little life sim building game. Looks absolutely adorable. I'm very excited. So I bought that as well. Probably also going to play that during the subathon. I'm very excited. Minami Lane. Minami with an N. It's like a little like animal farming game. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's grab some gunpowder. Minami Lane. Yeah, it's felt like that. It's felt like that. Bunch of shit here. Honestly, I should clean that up at this point, but do I care? No. So I've got some extra gunpowder. Just so I can make a bit more on the rocket side, but realistically, we are chilling. We are vibing. Asses do not need that much, but you know, I'd rather be over-prepared than unprepared. Whilst I don't care, no one knows. I'm checking out what east first. Let's see if there's any kind of terracotta situation happening, because we need some white terracotta. I love jetting about with some nice wings. Love that for us. So I got that as well, and then I got Apico. Despite the fact that I already own Apico on Amazon Games, I wanted to be able to play with my friends who own it on Steam, and also I want achievements, so I rebought it. There's exactly 2 games I own on 2 different game-like libraries, and it's City Skylines, which I own on Epic and on Steam, and now Apico. Giggle. I wonder, I have heard of it, I have all achievements in it. No, it doesn't ring a bell. Surely James does not know this game. Despair. But yeah, Apico, I'm also very excited. It's gonna be coming in soon. And then I bought one game for myself. I bought the only existing modern baby sim game called My Universe, My Baby. And it started out really rough. Of course, classic, yep, it's a classic yellow moment, It is not a good video game in terms of its quality, and it's insane. Like, I bought it for €3.74, which, considering how much playtime I'm getting out of it, I feel like is okay. The full price is €25, which is absolutely under zero circumstances worth. What the fuck? I know! Like, it is visually, it looks not like a game that came out in 2020. It looks like a game that came out in 2010, maybe max. And play Portal City. I won't say anything right now, but mayhap there have been some plans made. Mayhap. Monka. Hap. Oh, Monka. I won't say more. I won't say more. It's too many spoilers. I will, like, in a moment, I'm just gonna see if I don't have a screenshot of a terracotta place's coordinates and fly there, but right now I'm just gonna enjoy a bit of running around, exploring. Just a bit for the vibes. There's a duck. Enjoy that duck. But yeah, my universe, my baby. It's like when I play it, I just keep thinking about the fact like how many things could be done so much better. When you're playing Day Shift at Freddy's, yeah. Oh, it's Emma Galona. Yeah, I am on Saturday. I hope you guys are excited. It's a later stream. I think it starts at 8 my time, so I think it's 7 PM BST. And I don't really know anything about it. We're just going for vibes. I'm going off of vibes alone. Ooh, is that a... Ooh. Look how gorgeous it is underground. It's like, why the fuck is it so bright? It's bloody sea pickles. Wait, do I have... Yes! I forget I have a silk touch on this. So I can hoover around on the ground. Very cool. Just nab some stuff on the ground. Ooh. There's a ship. Wait, pause champ. Ship o'clock. Okay, nothing valuable. Nah, Monka, is that a Nabbit reference? Maybe. So every time I've been playing it, I'm like, there's so many things I wish they did better, because just from a quality perspective and a gameplay perspective, it's not a banger, lads. Like, a lot of things are better though once because I've been playing, I've had my little like beb in the game. Thanks, just poisonous potatoes. And I named him Ren because I like that name a lot. And the gameplay before the kid is 1 year old is honestly quite crap. Like, the implementation is not good. It's very hand-holdy. Oh, I've definitely been here because there's broken sand. Fair enough, I guess. Because the hand-holding is insane. Like, it just constantly tutorial modes you, and it's very linear. It's like the most linear video game I've ever played, I think. Which is kind of a shame. But once the kid's 1 year old, it's like a little bit better. But also, my child has a British accent, I don't know why. It's like the most like posh British accent too. Oh, there we go. We got there in the end. TV actually can be good. Yeah, in this case, just kind of like there's zero impact. Like, you're literally following instructions, and that's it. Goo goo gaga. Offline chat. No, he's like, when he's older, he's like, I'm wearing very comfy clothes. And I'm like, child, why the fuck do you sound like this? What has happened? This is not my influence. Like, you don't teach them to talk. They just start talking by themselves in this game, which makes absolutely zero sense. And, okay, right, like, normally, baby sim games, I'm wearing trousers, peepo cute. Yeah, literally, bro, literally peepo cuting around. And I'm like, get a grip, mate, get a grip. Like, actually, just get a grip. Oh, but, normally, right, baby sim games are kind of like Tamagotchis, but then you also have, instead of, like, teaching them tricks, you teach them, like, life skills. And depending on the game, including this one, to be fair, they are relatively accurate to what a baby would learn at a particular age step, like learning to lift its head, learning to roll around, things like that. But then you also teaching a baby tricks would be awesome. I mean, you can, that's like kind of the fun part. And then you also take, I want to make my baby do a flip, wicked. But like how a dog does. I mean, I guess. fair enough. I really am just aiming for the white terracotta, which is just this little sliver here. Can't believe I just flew randomly and I managed to find a terracotta place. While I'm at it, I'll do it. I'll do a little screenshot of the coordinates. Have played Goat Simulator 3, it's pretty good. I've not. It has no right to be sighing. I mean, yeah, I was not expecting that to have like a good entry in its series. RIP to that. But yeah, normally it's like normally it's a Tamagotchi type game. So you have like goals per month of the child's life to achieve. You have to teach him certain things. It's like AAA game's good ending. Damn! Holy shit! Did not expect that. But yeah, normally you have to teach him the skills, but then also look after their needs. But in this game, it's basically like the game says, okay, now it's time for you to look after this particular need of the child. Not like the child's needs going down by themselves and you have to interrupt your learning to make sure they don't die. They're just taking the piss out of all the time siren because it's still just goats fucking around. That is based. So it's kind of like, oh, you have like very arbitrary, basically, engagement with all the tasks. It's not based on like, oh, a semi-realistic way to take care of a kid's needs or anything's needs. So that's kind of the thing that I find the least fun about it, because it's like, oh, you have to try and learn this one task 3 times, and you have to select the activity 3 times, but the disruptions are not because you actually have to take care of the kid's needs. The disruptions are because the game just wants you to be disrupted in that moment. And I'm like, what? But why? This makes no sense. But yeah, so that's a part that I dislike. What I do like about it though is that it's a little bit more progressive, which is not saying a lot, but in the old games I used to play, they would basically assume that anyone who's playing a game like that has to be a girl and have the strictest like heteronormativity you've ever seen in your fucking life. For you as the person playing, but also for like your virtual child. So they would have to be very gender conforming in their dress and everything. In this game, you're at least allowed to pick at the start if you're a dad or a mum, and your child is allowed to wear whatever clothes. So the game have a boy. He's allowed to wear dresses and skirts and like bracelets and shit. So that's like a very good step, I think. And it has like little voice lines that you can play. That is, in my case, like a dad talking. And the commentary is overall like really nice. In terms of like him saying things to this virtual kid that are not actively giving the kid complexes and shit. Like, you know how parenting standards always change over time. And one thing that sort of has changed in the last like 10 years or so since I played those original old games is people stepping away from encouragements or critiques of a child that target their personality, their like who they are. So it's going away from saying, oh my god, you're so smart, or oh my god, you're like a bad child. Like that kind of commentary like people have been more critical of it, and it's more about talking about the actions in that moment and not about the entire personality of the child, because that shit can get you a lot of pressure, sort of generally give the kid issues. Not for every kid, but a lot of kids will internalize that, and that could either make them have lower self-esteem, or it could make them feel like if they don't live up to that ideal, they're not being good and things. So, and the voice lines in this game are very much in that new ethos. So the dad's like, you worked really hard on this, instead of you're so smart, you know what I mean? Like, so I love that. So there's some things about this game that I'm like, yeah, this is great, but I'm so close to just taking like I have literally opened up a document in my little Notion where I just want to plan out like how, if I would make a game like this, how I would do it, because I think genuinely you could have a game that is applicable both to people who are looking for a serious Tamagotchi style life sim, and people who are looking for a funny game, just by having different game modes. And it would be so cool if you had like a Sims level customization element. So the way that I was thinking, it would be super fun if you start out and your kid is kind of like a blank slate, right? So essentially they start out like they're born and they're just there. And also if I would make a game, I would make the option to have your child be non-binary, because I think that's epic. And also you as the parent be whatever you fucking want, man. Non-binary, gender fluid, whatever. Like, just add a pronoun option. I would gladly be added to the list of woke video games, because oh my god, it sucks. There's already enough enforcement in the real world of like incredibly rigid gender roles on parents and young children, so I'm like, my ass would not be doing that. I'm glad we have found so much white terracotta, by the way, so our asses are gonna be absolutely ready to make some paths. Ooh, I should add my D&D character to my advert page thing. You should, go on. So I was thinking like, right, so they start off and with basically their, oh, this is light grey, is this not white? No. I'll just do this. That way I should probably stop picking that up. And then you would have like little scenarios kind of that you play, and depending on how you do in the scenario and how you behave towards the child will have like evolved like evolutions. Ooh, I don't want to draw a buff dragon guy being moist worse, so I guess not. Oh, it's I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna grab this section up here as well. Yippee! Alright. Let's go back home. So we just need to fly west, I think, to go back home. This way. With religious trauma, of course. Yippee! Of course. Gotta have that religious trauma in there. But yeah, so then you had like scenarios, and they could develop like either temporary or permanent like character traits or things. Like, I don't know, confident or like playful and stuff like that, depending on what you do, and just like random chance as well. I don't know, I feel like it would be so cool if there was like actual, like someone who actually cares about the genre and the concept of the game, and not just, because I know I looked up the people who made this particular game, My Universe, My Baby, and they just made a bunch. Learn Godot. I should. If I had like someone to collab with, basically, because I have a lot of ideas and I can do like 2D art, but I can help. It would be so cool. And yeah, happy Godot, Andy. We can talk about it 100%. I would be so interested to at least try it out, the concept, because I feel like you could do a rough, basically proof of concept version. Hit my DMs, Wicked. I will. I will also hit your DMs for something else as well. Remind me. But you could do a rough proof of concept in like a 2D text based like visual novel style, basically. I think you could get the concept down. Obviously, in my ideal world, I would have a 3D versions. Minimal viable product. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like the element of decisions mattering in your parent simulator game. And then what I'm saying, like, right, you could have this like realistic version of it, but then you could have like a mode that's like fun mode, which is, if anyone remembers BitLife, the mobile game, where just insane shit would happen in this life simulation game, and it was like a huge hit like a few years ago because it was such a random, like, anything could happen. Your character could randomly develop any kind of condition, they could get cheated on, they could get a new romantic partner, like anything could happen to them, you know? And I'm thinking, what if you had like a fun mode, like random mode for this baby sim? So that would appeal basically to people who are playing games like Who's Your Daddy? So in that way, it's like a double appeal, because it's not only appealing to people, which might be a small demographic, who are interested in life sims from a serious point of view, but it's also including people who are just like looking for some funnies. So in that case, the random stuff that your kid could develop would be like funny things, you know? I'm gonna eat on top of this tree for the vibes. So I don't know, I have like all these ideas, like you'd have making a fucking Wild version would go insane. Yeah, it would be super fun, and like it would really have that cross appeal of both the people who would normally play live sim games, but also people who maybe wouldn't. Like a little checkbox siren. Yeah, basically. And I don't know, like you could have a lot of basically features where you can select. So one that I would like would be, that I would think would be appealing to people, is the option to turn on and off. Basically, can you pick attributes of your child, or are you getting slowly turned into a ride after going to a zoo or something? Would be so funny. Yeah, like really outrageous scenarios of consequences that could happen. Like, I don't know, you let your kid watch Peppa Pig and then they become a furry, you know, like stuff like that. I would be kind of that humor factor for that mode. And you could have like a turn on and off toggle basically for, do you want random, kind of like the free will mode in Sims 4, where you it's like a toggle or a slide. You could turn on and off if you get to basically create your child like any other character in a video game. So you could pick like their character traits and stuff, or if you basically start with a blank slate child and then you develop. And of course, one thing that I never see in baby sims, I've never seen it a single time. I think there's one that maybe My Baby and Friends does it, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen disability represented in baby sim games. Let me have that as a thing. Like, oh my god, I think it would be so cool. Yes, yeah, like it would be so cool. And then you could have like doctor checkups, autistic baba. Yeah, you could have it like that as a little bit of an exploration of that topic. You could have, you know, there's a mod for The Sims 4 called Divergent Sims, I think, which adds neurodivergency to The Sims. And it's an amazing mod, and I think it's such a cool concept because it literally has that element of like your sim child could age up and then you can send them to like an evaluation, and they might have like cognitive delay, they might have like motor delays and stuff like that. So the way that mod does it is so cool and unique, in my opinion, Haps. And it would be such a cool thing to see in a game. Yeah, it would outrage a lot of people because, oh my god, how dare you not treat disability like it's a fucking ball and chain around your neck and everything's evil and terrible. But like, fuck those people, TBH. Actually, fuck them. So yeah, no, sorry, I'm very passionate about this, and I do want to get a bit of time working. Oh my fucking god, my brain. Ooh, some flowers. Let me die cat smash. Let me store some shit in here. It almost wrote some wild shit. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm picking up some flowers. This is what tulips look like, by the way, for me. Oh wow, they look so nice. I don't know, I would ask, I just have so many ideas for this concept, and I'm like, a 2D version of this, I could definitely think is possible for me and my skill set to do, maybe with someone else to help out. I'm not like confident in 3D, but it would obviously be cooler to be 3D, so, or like 2.5D or whatever, like some sort of atmospheric element. But yeah, so I've been, me playing that My Universe, My Baby has really just made me think about basically how much potential there is in this, especially for like having representation and diversity in your kids and in the world. Yeah, I think we're gonna TP home, by the way, because I've just been vibing. What was it? It's not tell. It's... I don't remember what the command was. It was some command. Ah, it's trigger. It was trigger. There we go. Boop. Right. So I've been playing quite a bit of that, but also I've been very productive. So on Friday I went to visit my mom. I helped her out a bit, did some stuff. It was good vibes. I think I told you about this because I also streamed. And then on Saturday, my family here has been like went on a radio trip, which is where I got the chocolate from. And so I had the house to myself, and it was the best thing ever. Oh my god, I can't wait until I move out because I was so fucking productive. It was actually ridiculous, guys. It was not normal. I woke up at like 11:30, like really reasonable time, and I did my entire morning routine, including exercise. And then I worked for about 2 hours on my thesis. Tell your mom I said hi. Alex, my mate. Literally my pal. How are you, boss? How are you? Staying alive in this heat? Hopefully, yes. I will tell her hi. Staying alive, yep. I mean, that's all you can ask for at this point. I'm gonna get some slabs here. Crunch, mom's got sweets and stuff from job. Yo, this shit nice. Crunch, yo. I mean, there's no heat anymore. But yeah, but like over the last few days, it's cooled down now, but it was really hot. RIP to us. Europeans, we're not built for that shit. It's just raining, but it's still so humid. Ah, yeah, it is quite humid. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, looking strong. And then I'll bulge this out a bit here. Yeah, that looks strong. And then we have this. Looking nice. I'm curving it a bit so it feels a bit more organic. There we go, and then I'm adding a bit here just to smooth that transition over. Nice! So now we have this lovely path. We can decorate it with the flowers I just picked. Ugh. For real, for real. The bling all over the place. That was kind of the purpose of why I picked extra flowers. There, then get some shit here. Add additional ones here, here. Get a bit here, and then we have some of these. Looking nice. Okay, with this we don't need. Let's see what other flowers we have in storage. Some leaves, some grass, maybe, you know. Extending that vibe. I'm still very happy with this area overall. Looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we got in storage. Nature. Anything here? Any kind of little bushes? How about that? We have some grass blocks. Put that in storage. Terracotta. Yeah, this shit got messed up. Oh, whatever. Do I really care that much right now? Probably not. Boop, boop, boop. And then some leaves maybe, but honestly I don't care that much. Why is this in ocean stuff? Whatever. I've just probably didn't label the box pretty accurately anymore because I'm stupid. It happens. It happens. Get some. I don't actually want any lilacs. I want some alliums. I feel like that's gonna be a good vibe. A little bit of decoration never hurt. Still really like these little decoration areas I've come up with. I'll claim the things in a bit. Yeah, we're not doing great, Lamau. Sorry to hear. But it might excite you to know that I've gotten the confirmation for my birthday party place. So, yippee. At least that. Go, and then what is it? Post champ on the 21st of July. This time I'm actually celebrating on my real life birthday, which I'm very excited for. It's been very long time since I've actually had my IRL stream at Clueless. Surely they'll be chill with that. It's not like it's a public place or anything. TBH, a birthday stream would be fun. Mate. I've done birthday streams before. I mean, I reckon they're used to influencers streaming there. Maybe they are. Also, influencers. Ugh. RIP to me. Normally, I think last 2 years I did streams on my birthday. Maybe? I don't remember, honestly. People kind of should just walk around the city. You can stream your birthday, I can't. I guess, technically. I've never IRL streamed in my life. I don't know, I don't even know if most of my friends would be chill with it. You could have a cam just on the bowling alley so you can see the throws of the butts. Maybe, we'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, because I am also doing a subathon not too far away from that birthday, so I'm like, you know. There is stream content for you, chatters. Wait. You're going bowling? No way, sick. Yeah, I am going bowling. I'm very excited. Speaking of exciting stuff, not really, but on my weekend was also quite hype because I went mini golfing this weekend, chat. Yeah, just streaming the alley would work. Mayhap. I'll see if like how the quality would be from my phone and everything because it's not the best streaming specific phone unless someone just starts skiing across the alleys siring. I might go to the place and check it out beforehand just to see if it would be possible. We still have the Christmas tree here. Good idea. Yeah, so I was very happy. Did some work for my thesis because I've been reading this one book called what was it called? God damn it. The Elements of Academic Style. There we go. No, academic writing. There we go. Almost. I read 2 books that have one is called The Craft of Research and the other one is Elements of Academic Style, I'm pretty sure. Is it style? I'm looking it up because yeah. Elements of Academic Style. I know you don't care, but I care. But yeah, we've been reading quite a few chapters for that for my colloquium this semester. I'm getting EP as F, so I might go now. No worries, Dab. Get some EPs. Have a good time, Queen. Let's do some harvesting while we're here. Jambu just want to inquire for the for the game. I will. Let's get some black beans. Planted and put it in. I was too Steven Universe pilled. Gems, the voices. Fair enough. Where was I? Yeah. And yeah, basically, I read a bunch of chapters for that for my class, and then I decided I want to read the rest of the book because I had the PDF of the entire book. And he kind of gives this advice to have a pattern for writing if you're writing a project, like a paper or anything. And his suggestion was like, or one of the suggestions was like, write half an hour every day. So I was like, you know what? I know I have a lot of stuff to go through for my thesis. So how about I actually do that? So I kind of exceeded that half hour on Saturday by like 4.5 hours because I hung out with Elle a bit, and we did some fun parallel play basically. And then I could just continue working, and I read one entire source, JKS. I read a pamphlet, which is really interesting from the 90s, called Queers Read This. And it is a little bit of its time, but it's also really interesting because it's very visceral. It's very much people expressing their anger at being treated like absolute dog shit by society at the time, and also generally still. Like I feel like a lot of stuff still applies today. So I worked through that entire, and I can't believe it took me until my final uni year to finally find out a system of working in academics that works for my brain. It's so upsetting that it took me literally to my final year and almost my final project, because I found it out honestly, until my final project, because I started doing it for this semester only, to find a system that works for me. And it's actually so funny, but also a little upsetting, because I'm like, man, if I had known how to do this like 4 years ago, I would have had a much easier time at uni. But you know what, better late than never. So I basically wrote myself like a template to follow. So I have all the information for each source in one page, and it's very detailed, like, because for certain things, like for example, is it a quote or is this my own thought? It's incredibly important that you differentiate that so you don't do any accidental plagiarism. And I made this template, and I worked through the entire Queers Read This source, which is only, to be fair, there's only 20 pages, but still. And then I started reading the next source. This is all queer theory texts, by the way. And the next source is a book called Gender and Sexual Identity, Transcending Feminism and Queer Theory, I think, subtitle. Let me look, because my ass does not remember long ass titles. Yeah, I was correct. Gender and Sexual Identity, Transcending Feminist. If only this title wasn't so long. Transcending Feminist and Queer Theory. That's the subtitle. And oh my god, actually doing this like super close reading and taking lots of notes and taking all the sources that I could ever possibly need from this source takes so long. I've worked through 37 pages so far of this book. I'm on chapter 2, and I've already worked like 3-4 hours on this minimum. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. This is why I'm starting now, even though my plans to write this paper are to be in like the winter semester, because just doing the research is gonna take a long time. But it's a very interesting source so far. I'm engaged. It's giving me some very interesting thought perspectives, especially about how recent certain terminology changes when it comes to trans topics are. So it's giving me a lot of basically scholarly background, what was and what was still acceptable to say at certain times, or what was kind of like the scholarly position at the time. So very interesting. I doth yap. So I did all of that. I also did some house chores. I was very, very satisfied with the amount of stuff I got done on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I also did work. I know, crazy. And then I went mini golfing. I went to blacklight 3D mini golf indoors. Very hype. I won. Well, I will say I won with quite a bit of gap between me and everyone else. So yippee. And it was very nice. Afterwards, I went to dinner. The food was like fine, but whatevs. My ass tried. And then I also sent out an email to who I got recommended to be my thesis supervisor, because it wasn't someone that I had taken a class with myself, but my colloquium professor was basically like, hey, you should have people who are doing American studies, and ideally, of course, someone who has research focus on the topics that are relevant to your paper. And obviously, it's queer and gender studies are major themes. So she suggested this guy. And we have a directory, obviously, on the uni website about all the professors for each of the departments. And some have very rudimentary entries, but other people have like full pictures and descriptions. And the guy that she recommended is super hot. I was like, what the fuck? Normally, like, teachers and professors, like, they're fine, you know, they're there to teach and everything, but this person is like Pinterest level hot, and it's very funny to me. So yeah, I was like, okay, you know what, we're gonna just go for it, not based on the hotness, but based on their research expertise. So I sent an email, like, all formal, being like, hi, you know, I wanted to ask them, like, okay, to say they have a septum piercing, okay, and like wavy shoulder length hair, and like okay, they kind of have a vibe of like if someone like Orlando Bloom in Pirates of the Caribbean, but even more gay looking. Anyone feel me? Like, that's the vibe. And I was like, I have a septum piercing too. It's a hot attribute, I think. It is, yeah, but like, that is a very fashionable individual. And then she was like wearing a vest and everything, that's why I'm saying the pirate comparison. So I was like, you know, hey, I wanted to ask if you want to be my thesis advisor. My topic is this and this. I'm in the class with this professor who recommended you to me because of your research focus. This research focus is going to play a big role in my paper. I'm writing in that time frame, so would you be interested? Do you need any more information? And they said yes, guys! Holy shit! I'm so excited about this, because now I only need to write and find a second person, and then I'm Gucci. And for that one, I want to ask a professor I've actually had before. The reason why she's not a good, how old are they? Like, look to be like maybe 30s, question mark? Wait, I could calculate it. Give me a second. Based on when they graduated university. Chatting, yeah, I'm gonna look it up. American Studies, people, faculty. Good sir. I didn't even know. The thing is, this person uses both he and they pronouns. I have no idea if they actually go by, if they use they, if they use Mr. or MX or anything like that. So I had addressed them with their full name, not you doing any other titles, because I wasn't sure which title they prefer. But anyway, show me person. Oh, okay, way older than I was picking. Not way, but youngest, hypothetically, that's 10 years ago. Youngest is 28, if they went to university at age 18. Yeah, okay, now I've got the picture as well. And they're wearing like a very nice outfit as well. Damn, truly someone with very great looks. Also interesting research topics. So they wrote about trans dress and media and stuff. I was like, yo, epic. But yeah, there's a speeder. Uh-oh, no. Uh-oh. I really just did not pay attention. This area isn't lit up enough. Okay, pause champ. Do I have a bow on hand? No, of course I fucking don't. Because why would I? I'm just gonna fly really quickly so I don't accidentally blow up a creeper. go into here. I really need to light up this area more. I'm gonna use a little bit of a cheat and teleport myself home. Yeah, the professor I actually have had before. The reason why, like, she's not a good candidate for my main thesis advisor rather than, like, just being the secondary is because she's from the English department, not the American department, so... Uh-oh. No. Goodbye, Herb. I'm gonna trick this guy. Why do I not have a bow on me? Is it in my backpack? Of course it is. I'm afraid that he saw me. Did he see me? Despair. Bolus. I know. I'm really just trying not to... Uh-oh. I'm really trying to, like, lure him out in a way that doesn't explode my house. Okay, I'm gonna sneak down the stairs. When in doubt, I can run up. Okay. He might be coming up now. Why is he so dumb? He's actually stupid. I think he can't read these stairs correctly. Oh, there he is. He literally was walking up the stairs and then decided, like, nah, how about no? Okay, I got him. He's been de-escalated. Okay, that is our sign that we really, really need to light up this area much better. But yeah, creepers are actually my worst nightmare in this, because I spend a lot of time making this area look nice. Where the heck are other people? I thought I saw a skeleton over here. Where are you, bitch? There. Your ass is not doing this. Okay, we're gonna make a load of torches. And we're gonna light the fuck up. Wait, actually, no, I don't want torches. Ah, that's why what I was doing. I remember that. I was doing, like, Jesus Christ. Environment lighting. I was like, what the fuck was I doing for lighting solutions? As I did glowstone. Did I not? Do we have any other glowstone? No. SMHing, yeah, streamer for gore. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, let me... Gonna go to the nether. Don't mind us. Should be fine. Okay. I'll do my one protection step that I know works. I still think this area looks nice, just not as nice with shaders. Because we need some glowstone, and we need it fast. Hopefully this will not crash. Oh, nice. Okay. Worked decently. This is another reason why I was like, I want to have my bow ready. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want the glowing balls down here. Oh, but the mushroom lights are nice. I swear it was a different tool for these. It was like an axe. Was it an axe? I genuinely don't remember if an axe is better than a pickaxe for these. Whatevs, we just need like loads, unfortunately. And I'm also wearing some gold just to make it a little easier on ourselves. Was it hoe? Yeah, oh my god, it was a hoe. I was like, there's a tool that makes this really easy. There we go, nice! So So I want these bad boys. These are easier to get than sea lanterns. And we can use that and some glowstone kind of interchangeably, basically. Right, I can probably mine these with oh my god, that's not what I wanted. Despair. Forgot that this is a silk touch hoe. No, not a silk touch, I meant a collection hoe. Hello fellas, what's up? Are you chilling? Okay, and then I can do this probably. Yeah, because we're gonna interchange both mushrooms and glowstone, should be fine. So we're gonna put moss carpet on top of it anyways, you can't really tell which glowing object it is. Just that there's some more subtle lighting rather than just spamming torches everywhere. There we go, plop that in. There we go. As I'm... Oh my god. Just ripping these lights out of the trees. There you go, how much over we got? Easy, like 40. That should be nice and relaxing. Aha. If we crouch, it's not gonna spam break all the blocks in vicinity. Oh, shit. There's a guy. I dislike the guy. Just gonna run real quick. Back over here. There we go. Careful. I think this is the way back. Sorry, kind of focusing a bit, chatters. For very obvious reasons. AKA not wanting to imminently die. There's like someone on the ground, I remember that. The fuck is the portal? Surely it's somewhere here. Okay, while I'm here. When in doubt, you know. Should be fine. There we go. But yeah, I'm very excited that I'm doing some productive things with my thesis. Making it a bit less intimidating. Right, shit. Shit, I don't have arrows? Are you joking? Do I have any arrows in storage? No, that's so dumb. We need to stock up on arrows, I guess. Do I have my shield on me? I don't! I'm stupid. That is upsetting. Yes, we gotta just absolutely go for it. When in doubt, go for it. Try to find where the portal was again. I didn't think we went that far. It was definitely like on the ground level. We're gonna kill another pig. Got him. Alright. Mild focusing required. Get us lost. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. a big lava pool that way, so definitely not. I leave I leave some markers around so I know roughly. Might help for being a little bit above ground. We doth yap more in a sec, chatterers. I just have to focus on not getting us killed. I mean, I can always TP home if I can't find it, but I do want to find it. That's the advantage of having like a teleportation command set up. That's if Shroomer's too stupid to remember how to get home, or is too lazy, or both. Boo! Yo, Ragey! Hi, welcome in. Fuck. You. Boo. I was about to say, surely this is a V's ult, because no one's jumping in with a boo Ragey otherwise. Hi V's. Oh yeah, hype things. Speaking of V's, I think it's that way. I wonder who that is. Look up. True. I also have been uploading the last subathon recent few days, and we've done the there we go. VODs, and they have a cool way of saying hello. And let's get the shaders back in. And we're now finally done with that, and that's the one where Visas and Nab, you guys are also in the Gartic lobbies, if you remember that one. This is the subathon from September. Subathon? Yeah, it's the 2-year anniversary subathon. So, JKS, Gartic Noire, I know! That's one thing I really gotta round up the tumblings again for. Gartic Noire, yeah, that one. Yeah, where the tumblings were infiltrating my game quite heavily. Gartic was great. Gartic was absolutely amazing, yeah, it was such a good addition. Okay, let's see. So, I was very hyped to finally upload. So basically the play, how we're doing it is this. Haps. Yeah, it was like really lovely. I gotta make sure that I've got everyone back for that for the next subathon, which might not be that far away, lads. Just saying, keep an eye out. Because a thing that I did today is I did the subathon document today. Just saying. The subathon document has been made. It's basically where I have like the basic structure of how much will each sub add and stuff like that. And also which games are in the pre-selection. I'm guessing July 20th. Interesting guess, interesting guess. Yeah, we definitely need quite a few lights in this area because this is causing problems. Okay, guys, there. Oh yeah, keep your eyes out. It'll definitely be near the end of July, so keep yourselves ready and alert. There will be like a promo post and everything. I'm working on it at the moment, so it should be done pretty soon. Let's go. I know. I'm very, very excited for it, and yeah, I've done the pre-selection for stuff. You know already a little bit, like, oh, I have no idea what it might be. No, the mods don't know at all. No. And I'm very excited, so keep it in mind. Look up. Keep it in mind, and once I've put up the promo poster, you have the task that's the same as always. Basically, spread the word. Make sure you know, everyone knows. If you have any friends who like subathons, or you think, you know, you've been wanting to introduce to the channel and you're looking for like a good event, then that would be that. Am I the only one here that doesn't? I don't know. It depends. I love moss carpets, by the way. They're so good. Like, this technique's my favorite lighting technique. I feel left out. Okay, SMHG/J. Yeah, I gotta still recruit all the tumblings for... I've actually used Nim's art for the thumbnail for the Gartic Phone section. Because Nim's art was just so good. Still can't believe they were a part of it. That was crazy. When? No spoilers yet, but before you know it, I'll put out a poster. I'm hoping this week. Now that I know the basic outline, I did that today. Now that I know the outline, I can make the poster. It's the same one style that I've done before, which basically just has all the sub goals. Posted this week already. No, yeah, because like if it's this month, it's already the July 1st. I want you to have enough time to know everything. So the poster always has like time additions and sub goals on it, because this is a proper subathon. If you've been here for the streamiversary in September, that one was technically not a full subathon because I didn't have sub goals for it. The last one had sub goals. This will have sub goals as any kind of typical subathon, and it will have time additions based on sub, but also we will continue the theme of having if you hit a specific number of sub points, that adds a full time, like in this case a full hour immediately. So every 10 sub points is a full hour added on top. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, of everyone working together to hit a large amount of time in one go, but also your individual time still counts towards the timer. So that's kind of what we've settled on with the recent subathons, and it's just been such a good system in my opinion, so that'll be the case again. There we go. Looking strong. Huh? Yeah, it's I got this concept from Crowfang. That's a lot. Yeah, that's where it's basically you have the way to add a lot of time in one go. Since some of the subathons I've done, I think the second one was the biggest offender, it can happen that you're kind of teetering on less than an hour for like 10 hours straight, and it feels like you can never start any bigger game because, oh, the timer might almost be over. And if you have a way to immediately add a full hour, you can really ease up on that feeling of just anxiety all the time, and that's really fun. Oh, nodders, yeah, but at the same time, only having that extra like hour always kind of devalues the individual sub, because let's say we're 9 points away from another hour being added, your individual sub feels like a bit like shouting into the void. But with having both methods, it's just kind of a nice little way, and we should get plenty of time. But I'm so excited now that I've got like the basic structures out, and I know all the mods are on board, I know my friends are on board broadly. I'll probably send out today like a message in my friend Discord being like, hi fellas, it's almost time again, are you ready? One thing I like to give you a little taste, one thing we have already agreed we're going to be doing is Chants of Sanaa, which we played the demo for last subathon. I got the full game during the sale, and we're going to be playing it with friends. Yum, I can't wait. I can't wait too! And also, of course, we're going to be doing Stardew Valley. We're going to be doing our classic chat open games, such as Risk is on the table, Gartic Phone is on the table. Minecraft Mario Party, which we did last summerthon, no, the summerthon before that. All of these where I want to make it so you boys can join in as well. Those are fun. Well, Gartic is going to be like chat, but with selectivity, basically. So I'm going to kind of allow trustworthy people in, basically, which makes sense. Stardew, let's go. Yeah, because we have the Stardew save file with all the fellas, with Ace, with Leo, and with Toby and everyone. So I definitely want to play that during the summerthon. And of course, we're going to do some Minecraft and Too Many Houses. We have way too many houses, so there's slots open if there's any Stardew enthusiasts in the chat. We definitely have like 2 to 3 different free houses still left in the Stardew world. So I'm so excited. There's so many things. I've also picked out a lot of single player things for us to play, and of course we're going to continue any ongoing things. We're going to do some demos, subathon demos, and I'm very, very excited. So demos tasty, yeah, especially if you're wondering what kind of demos. One type of demo that I have sort of loaded up. Just hope my sister isn't playing our only copy. Rip to that. Forgot the honey bottle. Yeah, this thing does not work, by the way, but people giggles. Yeah, Stardew is definitely on the list. And yeah, one type of demo that I find myself not playing that much during regular demo days is like prologues, because those are often like long. They're like an hour long. So we're gonna do some prologues during the subathon, but also some regular demos. Don't worry, we've got a big selection. I've got some really cool sub goals. Okay, this is a funny thing. This is me absolutely blatantly admitting to theft. Enjoy. When I'm looking for sub goals, I don't want to have just games, right? I want to also have some just chatting streams. My number one place I always check when I'm struggling to come up with just chatting ideas is the MaxGG's VODs channel. Because you can say what you want about that man, but he has very good just chatting ideas. Thief or something. He admits to stealing himself, so like at this point I'm just reclaiming it. You know, I'm just reclaiming it. So I do have some really cool just chatting ideas in the list, and I have got sub goals up to 200 subs. So, and there's some really cool things that you might want to contribute towards, both for IRL content and for games. So games tend to be the kind of stuff that you guys have highly requested, and I've not gotten around to, either because of like time reasons or because of money reasons. He does have some banger just chatting streams. Yeah, Max is very talented, and a lot of ideas I couldn't even do because I'm not that entertaining, to be honest. Or I don't have like the resources for that. But some stuff he does, I think are very, very cool, unique ideas that I find myself thinking, hey, we could do that in our chat. It's gonna be so cool, I can tell. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into all of the subathons always, so it's always super satisfying to me when it's like slowly coming together and the time is not that far away until it happens. So that's hype. And then also hype, this is a mild maybe, if I can actually figure out some IRL streaming / streaming on the go, I might, this is a massive might, do a stream when I'm going to the UK next January. Maybe. Because I am meeting up with Tobias TVXE. Maybe. I have not asked him yet, so maybe we do an IRL stream, maybe. So if you don't know, me and Toby are gonna go watch the Dan and Phil tour in January. We're going together and I'm very, very hyped. So for that, I'm basically traveling to the UK. And I'm using it as I'm finishing my degree trip, so I have like an excuse to go. But oh my god, I cannot tell you, like, honestly, the amount of actual stress and drama it was to get any tickets at all. Like, we didn't even get the tickets we wanted. Just getting any was like a nightmare. Oh my god. And I've genuinely seen people say that it was like worse than trying to get tickets for the Eras tour. So RIP to us, I guess. But I'm glad we at least got tickets because it's now sold out. So just completely, like even general admission, which is a bit wild. People giggles. So that's gonna be super fun, and you know, I'll see, maybe I can make some cool content in the UK. We'll see. I want to try and get a little bit more. Like, I feel like now in September 21st this year is gonna be my 3-year streaming anniversary, and I feel like I've sort of mellowed into it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm very comfortable streaming and I have been for a while, but now I'm even more like, you know what, I'm actually fucking vibing. Like, who even gives a shit? Things are not that serious, you know what I mean? So we'll see, mayhap we do some cool things this year. Alright, let me yoink this in. So I'm quite satisfied with the lighting job we've done. Ocean stuff. Can put that in here. Do we not have like a nether area? Apparently we don't. It's just mob drops. Because this is just valuables. No, apparently not. I'm just gonna put this here then, I guess. There. Then where's our mob drops? Plop that in here. Sugarcane over here. All of this we could do. Guess I'm gonna put the shroom lights to here. Makes the most sense. It's just terracotta mostly. Glass should be down here. There you go. This is obviously just terracotta and that, and then that's an empty shulker box. How are we looking here? Yeah, we don't have enough space in this bloody thing really to fit everything in, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that because who knows who needs it. This one quartz post, I don't really care about that much. This is logs, this is wood stuff. I'll just put this here. Where do we not have anything for... Yeah, we do. I was about to say, we did have a concrete section. Remember that. Put that all here, then logs to logs. Oh, we didn't even have space for the logs, that's why I was like, the heck. Put that there, then let's see here. What do we have? A bunch of shit is the answer. Answer is shit, basically. Let me have a look. Put that away, we don't really need you, I guess. You go here. Stone. Black stone go here. Logs go here. So yeah, it's big hype, lads. Big hype. Note that shit in your brain. So yeah, I've been in my reading a lot of stuff for uni arc. I haven't started like any big fun books, but they're like good and interesting for my thesis, so I'm not upset. And then as kind of lightweight. I'm continuing my rewatch of House. I heard books looking. Yeah, I was just saying that I finished up. What was my last fun read? Fun as in like non-fiction, not non-fiction. I did the Doctor Who book, and then I read Queers Read This, which is a pamphlet, so technically not a book, but I'll count it as a book because I'm cool. Here's gravel. I was like, where the fuck did I keep gravel? I liked it a lot. I read it for my thesis, and then currently I'm reading The Elements of Academic Style, which is a book about writing, and then Gender and Sexual Identity, Transcending Feminist and Queer Theory, which is a book also for my thesis. That's what I was saying, it's nothing super interesting. And also from a fiction, the only fiction book I'm reading at the moment is The Conference of the Birds, the 5th book, I think, in the Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children series. I've only read like 20 pages of that. And then I've been focusing a lot on the uni books, so we'll see. But I did buy a new book called Let's Talk About Love, which is, I think, a book about a character who is Ace. I've had it on my list for a long time, and I got a hardcover, basically new quality copy for €8 with shipping, which was an absolute steal, so that was a banger. Oh yeah, the thing I wanted to do was make more arrows. Nice, yeah, that was a big steal for us. I'm just gonna do some sorting here. We're gonna have our tools at the top. Sounds interesting. I can look up the description in a second, Shadows. I can actually do it right now. No, why I asked. Hardcover for €8. Yeah, it was like second hand, but it is an incredible condition. So, look. There we go. No way. I know, it was such a get. I didn't expect them to go for that. So let's say, okay. Alice had her whole summer planned. Non-stop, all-you-can-eat buffets, while marathoning her favorite TV shows, Best Friends totally included, with the smallest dash of adulting, working at the library to pay her share of the rent. The only thing missing for her perfect plan? Her girlfriend, who ended things when Alice confessed she's asexual. Alice is done with dating. No thank you, do not pass go, stick a fork in her, done. When Alice meets Takumi and she can't stop thinking about him or the rom-com great romance she feels. You know, it's definitely like, we're back, we're so back. Shit. Chatters. Alright, I will reread. So after the girlfriend who ends things. Alice is done with dating, no thank you, do not pass go, stick a fork in her, done. But when Alice meets Takumi and she can't stop thinking about him or the rom-com romance she feels... Jesus Christ, this sentence is so difficult to understand. But then Alice meets Takumi and she can't stop thinking about him or the rom-com great romance feels she did not ask for. Uncertainty, butterflies, and swoons, oh my. When her blissful summer takes an unexpected turn and Takumi becomes her knight with a shiny library employee badge, close enough, Alice has to decide if she's willing to risk their friendship for a love that might not be reciprocated or understood. So that sounds really interesting. It's from 2018, relatively recent. So I'm hypey for this. So we'll see. Like the way I approach it when I'm reading a lot of books for uni or for other, like if it's a lot of non-fiction in general, and I'm feeling a little bit like I'm struggling with it, I want something quick and easy, I might start just reading a casual YA in the middle, but at the moment I'm not like feeling overwhelmed yet, so I'm trying to knock out a lot of progress on this gender and sexuality text, because it's kind of a good foundation. But also it's so bizarre, like it's a good text, don't get me wrong, it's very academic, like really fucking academic. There's a lot of scholarship cited, which is good, but I'm having some more chocolate, by the way. But oh my god, I really just forget sometimes how far the evolution has been on both casual and scholarly discussion of trans topics in the last 20 years. This book, right, came out in 2013, and the authors talk about having worked on the book for 10 years, so since 2003. And so much of the terminology is just like the most like outdated shit ever, and it's not that old. And it's like I'm going in it with like this was just how this topic was talked about, even if from a modern perspective. Hi Al, I'm yapping about gender and identity, the book I'm reading, Gender and Sexual Identity, and how it's crazy how I'm trying to find where these things go, how much the terms have changed in this relatively short time period. How are you, friend? Because you just have a lot of different takes. I'm okay. Yippee! Tried up a radish. I have too many things. Oh my god. Truly. I'm just gonna throw all of these in here. When in doubt, throw everything into a soup pot. Cleaning out some inventory stuff, and then after that we're gonna switch to Tiny Life. Yippee! And I was talking a bit about the subathon and me being hyped for it. I'm gonna just shove this up here, because why not? This go here. Gonna have some more wood up here, that's nice. Leather, this stuff. Everything except the gunpowder. Oh, totem of undying. You know what? Yay! Of course this pops a chicken in. You deserve to live, I guess. There you go, you go in here. You go, oh, your mob drops. Boom. Flowers, I guess, go up here. Don't know why, but there was some reason for it. Doo-doo. And meat in here. Don't I have space for that? Are you joking? Ah, here. I was about to say, there was some space for it. Somewhere over the rainbow. Right, now I'm just gonna find my other pickaxe. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? No. Genuine question. Where did I put my other pickaxe? Is this not my backpack? Is it here? Looks like it, maybe. Could be you. So yeah, it's very interesting to read this text and just have to be. Now this was at a time period where they, like the term transsexual was still in use. It had like a very particular meaning. There was like a bunch of scholarly discourse about the whole topic, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting. We're going over here to a big area so I can mine all this coal I collected on the way, and then yeah, so we'll see if I want to squeeze in a little YA in between the scholarly shit. There we go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And then the dense ore. Okay, yeah, it was the correct one. Give me all of the tasty XP. Nice. Perfect. Also, we had day 980. That's so good. That means we did 8 days today. 20 to go until the end of the series. And we did a little bit of path and then a bit of exploring, some decoration with flowers. So that's one of the things I want to do, kind of make sure there's paths connecting everything that we've built. And then, of course, fill up the missing villages, especially for the library. Maybe not all. I don't know if we can do all in this time frame, but as many as we can do, basically. Wait, I wanted to do the map. Map o'clock. Why is that path not appearing? That's... Ah, there we go. That's the path now. Be sure everything's on the map. Ta-da! I think that looks pretty strong. It's a wonderful little area. There's a pond, there's a path, a train, a field. I like it a lot. Alright. Just go upstairs. And I'm gonna collect our final trophies. Because we're really running out of space in this this room here. Like seriously, I'm running out of space. I think I have to do it on the columns as well now. Because we can't do here because it's gonna intersect with the other ones. I thought this area would be big enough, honestly, when I made it. Guess I'm gonna do some more here in front of the windows. Yeah, this is a cool idea, but I really forget how many achievements you get in Minecraft, so we didn't make this house big enough to accommodate. Alright. Can I have Evergreen? Very lovely. Good times. 20 days left until the end of the series. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Are you ready for some tiny lifing? I'm gonna get another drink. And then we can jump right in to the next video game. And I do have a story game to end us out, so stay tuned. Yummy. Go Tiny Life, I know! Also, if you don't know, there's still the charity drive down here, as you can see. So you can check that out if you want to, if you haven't already. We're pretty close, actually, to the goal. I don't know why I'm not saying we're, I'm not involved, but it's currently sitting at $749 out of 1,000. So if you have not donated yet and you have any spare money, queer activism doesn't just limit itself to June, so I would highly recommend donating. I already have. So currently we have reached the goal for 70% celebrating your body part 1. There's still part 2, Rainbow Party, and for the community, like there's a whole new lot type that will be unlocked at 100%, so I would highly recommend donating if you haven't given it a look yet. Or at least check out what kind of stuff is there. So, have a look, have a vibe. Alright, from memory, we've just had our child age up. Oh, right? Surely. Also have some Tony's chocolate. I'm so hyped my dad brought it from his travels. And I don't remember either. Yeah, Tony's is the best. It is. It is very, very good. Yeah, I think we just did the new outfit, right? And the whole room, I remember. Yeah, Minnie just became a child. We did the whole theming with the new items. And gave them the like gay ass haircut. Okay, they've done their homework. They would ask adults for stories, but everyone else is asleep. Sorry, mate. Minnie has a Karen haircut. It's like a little swooshy little haircut. It's cute. Okay? Let them live. And this room was so cute. Oh yeah, I should pull up the achievement tracking. Bum bum. It's meant to be a Karen haircut. And I talked about it at length. I still think it's applicable to other people. So, I'm reclaiming it, okay? I'm reclaiming it. Feeling goofy because room toy cars. I'm gonna have them make a little bit of some mixed sauce. You know, they can cook for themselves, now they're a child. Screw having parents that care for you, I'm kidding. I love this child stove, it's underused, not gonna lie. It's so cool, they've acquired the cooking skill. Also, we need to make, you can also ask it also taste your food. I should, yeah, because I also need it for this achievement. We already have 9 recipes left. So Minnie has to be good at cooking, just to get that achievement. Ah, there we go. Bunch of achievements, but this food is grim, so sorry, King. Sorry, my sweet child. You gotta have the gross ass food. This is the consequences of your own actions. I'm sorry, man. You don't waste food in this household. But now they can make a bunch of other foods, hopefully. Alright. Clean up. Uneasy. What did they put in this? You made it! What do you mean they put into it? You know, I don't know. Get yourself some regular food from the fridge. The adults are having a good eep. Well, they didn't eep. I don't know if it was ever any good, but yeah, that's the mixed sauce story. Rip. You get some leftovers as well, and you use the bathroom downstairs, please. Get yourself a nice rain shower, how about it? And then also get some leftovers. Minnie, clean up, please. And then you should so have a bit of a yap with your dad, because you're needing some socials. Oh, well, sorry, saw something personal. Well, talk to your other dad. Thankfully you have 2. Rip. I forgot that I scheduled that. Discuss fine dining. You're a foodie. Oh, you are a foodie. I was about to pronounce that. Nice. I got you're a foodie. That's why you care about food stuff. Talk about spicy food. They're looking strong with their needs. Clean up. Right. Oh yeah, they have 2 personality types now since some update. Adults have 3 now. Oh yeah, they get a random one. I forgot. Oh, I got likable. How nice. How nice. Oh yeah, it says this here now. The pronoun section and the reproductive ability. You could try the new ones. Feel free to add it to random generated one. I like likable though. You are brave. Wait, Leo, not Leo. Liam got the new one automatically, so it fits to him. It fits him. Yeah, and Mini. Clean that up. You guys can do some yapping as well. You're still embarrassed because you saw something you cannot unsee. You're uncomfortable because you handled icky dishes. Well, sorry, that's part of the process. Get some gloves if you cannot handle it. I mean, it's like a Sunday, so we can chill. Maybe we do some, like a trip. Mayhap. Wait, maybe Minnie has friends, right? How about you invite a friend, Minnie? Yeah, Besh. Besh is Minnie's best friend, basically. And then we can maybe at some point also befriend Tommy, because they're currently just acquaintances. And in terms of other children, I think that's the only 2 children that we know. Rip. Besh is from Logville, right? Luna Grove. Logville. Well. Solve. Besh said they'd be right over. Nice. Okay, you guys are chilling. Enjoy a cold shower. How was your experience? Had fun? They both had fun! Let's go! Holy shit, no one was upset afterwards. So I want you to create a new mod. And you're hyped up. Make some actually additions plus. Lower the chance of not having fun, the higher the romance. Okay, that makes sense. Like, they were just having so much bad fooling. Which was, maybe not the best time. It was maybe not the best of times. Liam is gonna craft some more furniture because he has that, 10 great woodworks goal still. Jeremiah got reasoning level 2. Oh wait, you have a friend coming over. Okay, they're not over yet. I'm about to say, just keeping in mind. There they are. It used to always be 15%. Okay, yeah, it's better that it's more based on the relationship between them. From behind, yeah, it looks a little bit strange, but from the front, I think it's such a cute little haircut. There they are. Hello. Why can't they invite them in? Why is... Ah, there we go. I was about to say, why is there no invite in? Hello, come in, mate. It's on the second page, silly. It didn't pop up, okay? It didn't pop up. I'm just being thorough. Talk about cartoons. You didn't go, I saw you do it. Well, can we play the sandbox together? Maybe. Seems a bit rude leaving them alone. Guess we can't ask people yet. Maybe they'll do it naturally. Finish crafting the extra sofa. How's it looking? Good quality. Okay, that's not enough. That's not enough quality, Liam. How dare you? Okay, that kind of scheme looks like it was like a fucking ghost sofa. That was so weird. It was a gopher, if you will. I actually want him to make a counter afterwards. You're having... Okay, stop doing that. Enjoy yourself an ice cold shower, then continue writing your mod. Have a little time. Besh is outdoorsy. Wait, are they gonna join? No, they're just gonna yap. But they're outdoorsy. Wait, yes, they joined! Oh. This is some legs in the head. You haven't played the entirety of June then, if this is the first thing you noticed in these thingies. Yeah, I don't think I've played in June. Perhaps. Yeah, I love that they played together. Let me check when I last played Tiny Life. I can have a gander. No, I did. June 4th. Just at the very start of June. Homebody, Daydream, Cheerful, Braver Personalities. Yeah, that's 2 days before the update, Lamar. Well, that's on you then. I did play in June. Practice some writing. And actually you do already know how to write. It's also the difficulty in the game now. Oh, difficulties in the game. Oh yeah, true. Truing. Yeah. I'm playing on normal, I'm not gonna do intense. Intense. Yeah, I'm not playing intense. I'm playing in a house. Oh, you really did bathroom. Enough sand for 2. Aw. Accessibility is pause the game when the interaction menu is open. Nice. That is cool. For people that like struggle to access stuff otherwise and feel like overwhelmed. Can you use the bathroom, please? Do you do it or you're tired? Slap. D. Tinker with this. Maybe it breaks and you can repair it. And then afterwards do some baking. Do the ube cake. Bash is creative! Well, that is nice. Can you also play? Okay. Parallel playing. I love how they're sat back to back. Don't know if they can multitask or play. They should, TBH. Didn't seem like they could. Alright. After that, it's like the afternoon. I'm gonna ask them to leave. And then Minnie can do some puzzles. Study for school. I'm gonna have them read a book as well. Then do some playing. Some playtime, and then colour in as well. Lots of activities. Besh is heading home. You're eating, you're cooking. Why do you stink? What happened to you? Oh, because of the tinkering, probably. Clean that up. Enhance the flavour. Put it in the fridge. Then tinker some more and then get yourself some food afterwards. The puzzle master, let's go. Let's get some studying in. You ready for school? Minnie's like really good at reasoning. They've been doing lots of reasoning related skill enhancements. Let's get a little shower, a little bit of that, and then craft more of this. So my thought right now at the moment, I don't know why I'm doubling on the language, but my thought right now is that we'll have Minnie go to school a bit, and then based on what a little birdie told me, we may eventually have a second child, but right now we're gonna have one only. Second child hype. Yeah. Okay, we... Oh my god, look how much they're learning. Holy shit. Still only good quality. Ugh. Ugh. Terrible. I'm so hyped, it's gonna be Minnie's first day of school Monday. I'm pretty sure they've never met they've never been to school. Because we had their birthday on Saturday. So painting level 1, nice. Just read a bit. Make yourself some food. Some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese o'clock. Clean that up. Use the toilet. Some running. I'll take a shower afterwards as well. Enough reading. Get yourself some food. And you can eat. Have you make some more crafts. Didn't even eat their food, damn. Alright, get yourself some mac and cheese and then go to bed. Are you eating upstairs? No one knows. Clean that up. Clean that up. Cleaning skill level 1. Let's go. Well-behaved child. What did they put in this? It's your own food. It's so funny to me that Minnie just keeps going like, what the fuck is this food that they made? Admittedly, maybe a child shouldn't cook their own food that young. Because what cannot, like, if you're thinking about it like human ages, if you're a baby and then you're a child, like the youngest you could reasonably say is maybe 4 or 5 years old, and I doubt the majority of children cannot make edible food at that age. Some can, but most can't. Meant to be like primary to middle school age. Yeah, but still, like, look at any 8-year-old that can make mac and cheese. Like, that's not the majority of kids. Like, some can. Matilda good. Okay, yeah, Matilda good. Like, some can. Don't get me wrong. There are some kids that A, get taught that way, and B, are vibing with that. And this is my own personal take. I think including, it's almost always low quality Lamau. Yeah, I think including kids in household chores is a good thing, but I also think there's enough years in your life where you have to look after yourself and your own needs in terms of cleaning your house, cooking, other household chores, that I feel like a little bit of a grace period is kind of good. I mean, like, child stores were kind of a thing when I was a kid still, but nowadays they're very much considered too dangerous. Depends, like, there are some, like, child education formation schools of thought that kind of encourage training kids to use real appliances as opposed to, like, child fake appliances from a very young age. It's a whole thing. Only food I made at that age were like random soups and cakes out of sands, leaves, water, random plants we found outside and stuff like that. For real, yeah. I feel like it's just one of those things where there are people who think there's some sort of correct way, or that there's one way of, you know, one school of thought you could just follow with any child. I don't think that's the case. You kind of have to base it off what your kids like, you know? It's a ridiculous American ovens that still bake the food, but that's like heavily restricted that you can't even put your hands in, just a tiny tray. Yeah, easy bake oven. I know those. That's what I'm saying, like, it's not even like, oh, there are different approaches people have, but it's all dependent on what kind of kid you have. And I personally think that I bake with my grandma and stuff, but I like that, but never alone. Yeah, I think there is, personally, that's my own opinion. Every other person could do it in different ways if they so desire for their family. But I don't think you need to have your kid do every adult chore from like toddler age because they're a fucking child and they should enjoy their life with less responsibilities than an adult would have, you know? That's what I'm thinking, like toddler or like kid, like primary school age. Like you can start from like at some point like including them, especially if they want to. But and I think it is good to, in child appropriate ways, include them into things like going grocery shopping together, like prepping food together, cleaning the house together, like stuff like that. That's good. But yeah, I agree. Like, you're already an adult for so long of your life, you don't need to start being an adult from like 3 years old. Like, I've seen some videos of that are just, to me, genuinely a bit bizarre, where you have a 3-year-old like cooking their own food or like cleaning the house, not like helping clean, like themselves cleaning, and I'm like, bruh, they're a 3-year-old. What the fuck, you know? So it's one of those things where people might have different opinions. This is my opinion. 3-year-old cleaning the house on their own is straight up abuse, in my opinion. Like, that's fucked, in my opinion. Yeah. I just think, like, it's a bit bizarre. And it's not what I would do. Minnie, are you awake? Okay, you are. You're taking a shower. No, you're not taking a shower. What are you doing, Minnie? You're just standing behind the shelf. Bizarre. This is a good... Why can we only make good quality instead of great quality? That would be nice if you could make some great quality. Please. Then make yourself some food. A little cookie as well. Get some leftovers, do this, clean up. What are you trying to make? I'm just trying to make some great quality woodworks because he needs that for his life goal. So I've just been... Yo! Baking skill 1! Yippee! How are we looking on the achievements for the food? 40 out of 47, that's nice. Make a cake as well. Eat the cookie. your cake. Now, have you done it? No, this is even worse. Okay, I'm just gonna make you... Yeah, there's still a few. You cannot do this while there's items left in this game. Fair enough. Make a stump, I guess. Enjoy your stump after that to use the toilet, shower and go bed. Mini, take that away. We're making the cake. Nice. Enhance the flavor and put in fridge. Let's do some chatting. Ask to tell story. Why are you just making good quality? Give me great quality, please. Okay, so if you're level 10, there's an 80 out of 180 chance for good, 50 out of 180 for great, 50 out of 180 for higher. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just being silly. It's not a genuine complaint, it's just like me being a yapper. Creative, share ideas. Yeah, an exciting story, nice! So at least the story was good. Yeah, check because it felt too samey quality-wise, Lamau, fair enough. Ask for one more story. And then I'm gonna go family focused. Yeah, no shit. It's your dad, what the fuck? I know, I'm just making fun. I'm just making fun. Like, imagine in real life, someone like talks to their parent and they find out that their parent is not family focused. Like, you would be a bit upset. I feel like at that point. Oh yes, to go to work in an hour. Get ready. Use that. Get some food as well. When do you have to work? 8 AM. Okay, you have to work at 7, right? Yeah, you do. And Minnie has to go to school! Wake up, honey! It's time to go to school! You know that cat meme? I'm looking at the amount of water drank. 24! Wait, we're almost at a quarter! Cat meme. Like, it's like a little videos of like a really small cat and it's like tucked into bed and like someone wakes up and is like, wakey wakey, it's time for school! And it's very cute. Can't believe when he's already grown up to go to school, so by now! They're grown up so fast. And their parents always stay the same age, which is kind of funny. Okay, go to work. You have to go to... You have to go... Oh yeah, this toilet is filthy, so go down here, like in real life. What? Their parents stay the same age. City. You foolish man! Yo! Boss, how have you been? Good to see you. No, I mean like they're tiny life parents, because adult is the oldest lifespan, you can't age. That's what it felt like as a kid. That's kind of real, yeah. I feel like you have that one age where you realize your parents have an age. Catboy moment, yo. Where your parents have an age and then yet they just stay that age for like a really long time. Like, I remember when I realized how old my mom was, and to me, my mom stayed that age for like 10 years. And then now, like, that I'm older myself, it's like, oh yeah, people age, you know? Like, even your parents. Minnie, you have to go to school! You have to go to work. My parents are still 39 in my mind because they were 39 when I was, like, a child that still spent a lot of time with them. Yeah. Like, for me, it was, like, two jumps. Like, one where it was, like, my mom was in her mid-20s, so I was quite young, so... When I was, like, 6 or 7. And then it was like early 30s. That was when I was a younger teenager. And now it's like, oh, I have to remind myself sometimes that my mom's over 40 now. I'm like, what? Time to be passing. But then I think about, like, I don't even want to think about it, man. I was like, damn. Shit to be. Wait, I've met a friend. My parents are in their 50s now, kind of crazy. Yeah, help the student. Wait! I just realized something! No! Minnie's dad is the principal. I've just remembered that. I'm the principal. No, they're the principal's child. No, you're getting wrecked. You're getting wrecked. Oh, but I mean, they have a best friend, so I think maybe they'll survive. They've met someone else at school, Emmy. I love works as a primary school student. There's no gameplay effects of this for the record. No, it's just storytelling. It's just storytelling. Oh my gosh, met Cassie, Goff. I also loved working as a student, me too. They're bored. But reasoning level 3. This in school is hard work, true. Take a calming shower. Get some leftovers, and then do a little cookie as dessert. Then some playing. A little bit of relaxing. Read the jokes, then throw the paper away. Clean that up. Yeah, it's kind of wild that Minnie's now a child already. Eat the cookie. Wait, no, wait. Enhance the flavor. Okay, now it's at perfect quality, damn. How do you offer the food to an adult? You have to be holding it. Admiring the food. Put away the food. Well, the toy. Okay, wait. Pick up. Talk about food. Ask to taste! There we go! Hey, check out my perfect cookie that Dad definitely didn't quickly fix up to make perfect quality. This is just like a fun like storytelling narrative. It's like the dad like me chucking in some like maple syrup or like some chocolate chips just to make it more edible. Surprisingly tasty kid meal, yeah, aw. Cute. Clean up. Watch some cartoons a bit. Oh my god, you actually dying. Is that, but take a calming shower as well, and then also continue watching some TV with your kid. Watch cartoons. I have them yap a little bit on the TVs. Go in and then ask for help with homework. Yippee! Yay, level 2 humor. Yo, some homework. Then you can do a bit of food time, a bit of chatting with someone, and then make another fancy chair. Clean it up. Have you made your homework already completely? Yeah, you have. Perfect. Ask for story. Done the chair. You tired? Yes. Slept. It's only good quality to spare. the store, use the bathroom. Get some leftovers. You can take out the trash. Then go to bed. Sleeping. I'd actually clean that up and then go to bed. You also go to bed. Alright, first day for Minnie. The school. Alright. I think we're gonna switch to our third game today, which it says it's gonna last about a 30-minute period. It's just because I'm getting hungry and I haven't had any dinner yet. I basically came home from going to the post office, which was actually a nightmare. It turns out closing down every other post office in the entire vicinity means that the queues at the main post office are horrendous. It's always like a 20-minute wait, or 10 minutes at the least, and it's just like 20 people queuing. It's awful. So yeah, I basically had some things printed. I did a clothes return because something I ordered didn't fit me correctly, and then I was like, oh, I'll go. Only one note written down this time, fair enough. And then I was like, oh, I'll just drop off something that I sold on Vinted quickly by the post office, and it took 20 minutes. So I got back home and I had about enough time to set up stream, and that was it. So that's why I'm kind of like, okay, I want to do that other game, and then no, I know it's actually a nightmare, unfortunately. But I hope you're excited for our next game. This is called P.E. Noire. Let me see if I can launch this for us. Truly trying to find how to launch the video game is sometimes an issue with itch. But hopefully this will work. Ooh, the music is jazzy! Okay, this is Chromium, so it'll have to be a browser tab, not a game capture. There we go. Hopefully this will work. Ooh. So if you don't know anything, this is a game called P Noire. I own this over itch.io. And it is a point-and-click adventure game set in Sunnyside Elementary School. You're a hall monitor, help your fellow students and get the riffraff in line because the halls of the school are crawling with shady characters. I'm expecting like a Fillmore type storyline because it's like super intense crime drama, but it's like at an elementary school. And I'm so here for it. This is like meant to be a short narrative game, so are you ready, chatters? Are you sat for P Noire? Are you sat down? Yeah, it sounds fun. I am excited. I wanted to play some more shorter story games out. Tuesday, 9 AM. Why is the game not centered though? It's because I'm using one of the cut-in browsers. Is this one the correct one? Let me see. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It just looks like that. There you go. We'll do it like this. I have like one browser source that's zoomed in case of any like ads or any other shit I don't want to see. So I accidentally used the wrong browser source basically. This is what it looks like for me. I'm gonna play this Catboy moment is no more. Alright. I'm gonna play this like completely deeply serious. Deeply serious. Like a kid taking it very seriously. I have no idea how No became Nor. I'm gonna assume you were thinking of the more already. Tuesday, 9 AM, another drab morning at Sunnyside Elementary. My veins coursed with drinky drink, yet even its kid-tested, mother-approved flavor sat like ash in my mouth. Okay, I gotta go. I still have some work to do. Enjoy. Goodbye, Elle. Thank you for stopping by. The daily responsibilities of hall monitor racked my mind. My sugary vices unable to fill the hole in my heart. I love this already. They're like a jaded detective. Still, the empty cafeteria provided me quiet solace far away from the troubled halls. Little did I know trouble would find me, just as I began to savor my rare moment of peace. Why are we called Rhubarb? Rhubarb, I knew I'd find you in the cafeteria. I don't need other hall monitors drinking their worries away when I have enough on my plate as is. Why aren't you doing the rounds? Just taking a break, Chief. Yeah, taking a break. We both know you've been sitting there with a dry juice box for at least half an hour. If you don't... People giggles the voice. Yeah. If you don't shape up, I will personally petition to have you back in PE with the rest of the nobodies. Okay. Whatever. The principal wants to see you in the main office. A new case, probably. Just head down the hall. And if it's not too much to ask, maybe do your job. Damn! Why are we just the drama. Milk, good. Big Dairy once again rears its ugly mug to push its disgusting product. This one is at least more tasteful. The last one was a hyper-realistic udder installation. Why? It was made with real udder? Despair. Blank paper. It looks like blank paper, but if I take a closer look, it's actually 2 sheets of blank paper. Absolutely riveting. Gelatin, if you poke it, the jelly jiggles. Dance, jelly. Dance. You're the last good thing in this world. Picking up the quarter. Old ketchup from yesterday's food fight. Sometimes I forget that even a frequent haunt like the cafeteria is sadly susceptible to the rowdiness of the halls. Waste more time? Not surprised. Pull a chair, well, don't ya? Alright, we'll leave. Goodbye. Food pyramid. Just another cheap scheme concocted by the big wigs up top. Of course, the Illuminati top. Ugh, this is looking some grim choices. It's supposed to be macaroni and hot dogs, but it's liquid now. They had to switch to a stainless steel pot after the previous container eroded away. POS, what is in the food? It melts through almost everything. Really makes you wonder what the hot dogs are made of. Lunch-flavored food. The sheeple here may be content with the lukewarm slop they make here, but I refuse to be a part of this disgusting system. I bring home lunch instead. Good choice based on this. Bimble. I'm so nervous. I've got a huge PE test today. 100 squats and downward dogs back to back. That's insane. Okay. I wouldn't suppose you've got something for me to chew on to get the edge off. What is happening? Why is this so serious? Someone threw a perfectly good frog pencil. I'm glad that even our potatoes were sometimes rubbery. The food wasn't that bad. Yeah. American childlike nutrition is aware. Big aware. The rich yuppies from Annex C always throw expensive stuff away to tease the other students. Ugh, it's made of porcelain. Gross. My hollow, sunken eyes are barely visible under my bucket hat. Being a hall monitor has changed me. It's been a rough semester. This kid is just dying. Occupied stall. That's weird. I thought this toilet was broken. Ooh. Oh, we found the aww! Fancy amphibian themed pencil. Red whistle, stops perps right in their tracks and hurts my ears, all in one tool. And a whole badge. And we got 1/4. This highlights my place in the school hierarchy and my subservience to the principal. This is great. We're gonna go to the cafeteria. Oh, we just came from here, okay. So, let's go here. book propaganda. They try to tell us reading is fun, but we've all read a book before. We already know what it's like. Damn! Melvin's locker. It's securely shut, but the lock is cheap. I'd open them, but they're locked. That's why they're called lockers, because you lock them. Math room. Math law. Math class got much more exciting after that college prep cult took over the school board. But once I found peace and understanding in the arbitrary rigid rules of math, I now feel nothing. Taking numbers will never represent the true nature of our tangible reality. Humans are messy, sick beings. I take no pleasure in the false refuge of arithmetic. Mia probably left this here while working on another case. It's missing a battery and a cassette. Somebody. Yellow is still gonna lose his voice this way, yeah. We'll see how long I can keep this up. But this game is meant to be like half an hour long, so. I remember water fondly. But now all I crave are drinky drink juice boxes. Oh my god, why is this so drama filled? Hall Monitor Rhubarb, so glad you could join us. I have an issue that needs resolving. Melvin has been getting out of PE for their 8th school day straight. While the use of sick notes is not uncommon, the frequency and reasons are suspicious. The parents make heavy contributions to our school, so unfortunately, my hands are tied on this matter. However, a fellow student is in a much healthier position to bring justice to this felon. Find proof of forgery, and I can get this lowlife out of the halls and back in detention. Your first suspect is Cece, who was caught forging parental signatures 5 months ago. Cece served time in detention before, but they've fallen back in crime. We can get 2 birds with 1 stone. Can't miss Cece, front of the school, yellow umbrella. And Hall Monitor Rhubarb, please do be discreet. It would be a pity if you lost Hall Monitor responsibilities. Damn. Why do they have a console in their office? This is so intense, but I love it. CRISPR for kids. Still can't believe they have this poster up after someone DIY'd CRISPR their dog's puppies to grow big and red. I keep hearing something other than Hall. What do you keep hearing? Hall Monitor. Oh, I just heard it. Oh, well, Hall with 2 L's. No other type of monitoring here. The worst part was that the school hired an evangelical speaker to tell us about the sanctity of human purity. The semester's just started, so no one is ranked for best lab accidents. Last year, CC won for synthesizing a dog that could only consume homework. Why are they doing this in elementary school? What are they doing? Why are they CRISPRing fucking genes? Damn. My locker. My locker. It smells of mustard. Another prank by the hallway dissidents. I enter my combination holding my jacket over the lock. You can never be too careful in these halls. Someone took all my stuff. At least they left me a pencil. Damn. First aid. Nurse Raj can't cure my edgy, nihilistic worldview. Those boo-boos are on the inside. Kimmy, fantastic. Fantastic. Another yellow jacket here to grill me. Spare me. The other hall monitor already has an eye on me. If you actually care about the students here, maybe you'd help me find my sports ball. Melvin kicked it off the blacktop when I suggested a game, and now I can't find it. Not very fun to play with. If I have time. You better make time. Sunnyside relies on its sports league. It's one of the only things we sorry folk have to look forward to these days. Okay, damn. Very, very not suspicious of CC over here. I love that there's a single footprint here. Hall monitor. If you're here about Melvin, I can assure you I have nothing to do with it. I've put that knife behind me, I swear it. I don't believe you, it doesn't matter, I just need a person to put in detention. I believe you, but you have to help me. Then last one. A chance to prove it is all I need. Melvin is either making the sick notes or has found another forger. If you could get the old sick notes from Coach Hypatia, you'll find it past the cafeteria on the blacktop. Hate him. You would think that the school, which makes so much money of its detention industrial complex, would at least get the decent artist for the sign. Truly awful. Last-minute art. Go away, I'm busy crying. Go harass other people with Yellow Jacket. Are you okay? My unhappy demeanor strongly contrasts strongly with this imagery that sunny side seeks to evoke. Look at the sun, so happy, cool, and carefree. I'm simply highlighting the stark contrast between the unhappy students and the principal's public image. Can I help you? It would be a great help if I had something that better represented the squalid halls. My face alone doesn't seem to be cutting it for visiting parents. I don't really have anything right now, so get the old sick notes for CC. Ooh, the coach. Come to flaunt your PE deficient life, hall monitor? You may be proud of your job, but I feel nothing but pity. One day you're going to look in the mirror, look at your limp, sad muscles, and wonder where you went wrong. Need access to Melvin's sick notes. I decided to nail that coward, it's about time. I have the sick notes, but they're locked in a drawer. Key fell out of my pocket while I was in the cafeteria. I would have picked it up, but I can just pry open the drawer with my hands if need be. Okay, bro. Chill out. Let's be so for real. Obviously, this is a sick, twisted form of Foursquare. Gives me chills just to think about what transpires in PE. Hey, Rhubarb. Have you seen my cool new toy? I'm a literal child, so I think bringing valuables to school is a good idea. It's an Outlaw Laser Robo Geek. My parents are rich and got it for me. I'm so excited, and lost not only my shoes, but also a sock. My parents' wealth has severely damaged my faculty for managing personal belongings. Heck. Oh my god, this is great. The writing in this game is absolutely delightful. Official Sports Ball League Sports Ball. Cool. Found the ball, so we can give that to Kimmy. We need something to take the edge off for this kid, but I don't know what yet. Wow, you actually got it! I saved this just for you, it's my new mixtape. People didn't really respond to the disco I put on it last time, so now it's 100% Eurobeat. Enjoy. You're going to love it. Now it's time for me to prepare for the sports ball tourney after class. Nice. We just need a battery, I suppose. Okay, Boo-Boo's on the inside. Okay, what else do we have? Pencils. This is perfect to chew on. Since I'm so nice, I'll give you the pencil back. I give the pencil back to you. Oh. A modern symbol of squalor for the US education system. I knew it was US based. Ha ha ha. I have quarters. Maybe there's something I can buy somewhere? Maybe in the cafeteria. Yeah. To the kitchen. I have no interest in relearning where chicken comes from. My experience working that case still haunts me. Oh yeah, you are, yeah. Okay, it's 2 pieces of blank paper, good. What do we got? Thanks, hall monitor. Interesting. Been a rough semester. Oh, there's another coin. I just spotted it. The quarter. It's locked. Need batteries. Where would you get batteries? Top of the black box. We need that earned as soon as possible. I can give those notes a closer look. Okay, wait. Let's try and get to the sports person again. Oh, Keelan in the cafeteria, remember to hydrate. Do indeed remember to hydrate. Where the hell is the key? There's a small brass key under the grate. That's the key to Coach Hypatia's drawer in the math room. Ah, I found it. Just have it. Nice. I have nimble fingers. I can just grip into the grates down there, I guess. Oh, the drawer in the math room, okay. That makes sense. The brass key slides in easily, revealing a stuffed drawer. There's a bunch of papers. A large portion of the top stacks are all sick notes from Melvin. I can read these back to Cece. Maybe I can get some perspective on this lowlife. These are really strange. Each signature is exactly the same, but they're written out. Melvin probably has something to synthesize similar signatures over and over. Get whatever Melvin's using, you'll be able to squeeze a confession out. Try checking the locker next to the math room. That one should belong to Melvin. You also need a working recorder to link the evidence to Melvin once you get him talking. After all I can do for you, Hall Monitor, the rest is up to you. Alright. Gilbert. You're looking for that PE dodger? I know exactly where Melvin is hiding, but it's going to cost you 8 quarters. Don't get angry. I know how valuable information is for your operation. Oh. Cool, bro. I have 10. Okay. Quit using that whistle. I tell you where Melvin is. The first bathroom store in this annex. Now leave me alone. Take a working recorder. The battery. Don't have a battery. How do we get... Oh, there's a chef. Oh, hey, Hall Monitor. Some kid kicked the stove, so I got a hammer to bang it out the den. But when I got back from the hardware store, the den had popped itself out. Life is nice like that sometimes. I enjoy the nice things that happen every now and then, no matter how small. Anyway, here's the hammer. I don't need it anymore. Very normal. Just give a 10-year-old a hammer. Makes sense. Be too good. I know Melvin is in here. I need more evidence before I start grilling this criminal. Can I smash with my hammer? Surely something. Okay. What do I do? How do I get batteries? In the bathroom? No. Oh wait, I can break open his locker with the hammer, right? Surely. I swing hard down on the lock. It shatters, along with Melvin's right to privacy. This is Melvin's method of forgery, one step closer to our confrontation. Not that I'm just actually breaking open people's fucking lockers. Where would I get a battery? Oh, the sock. Smells absolutely foul, like someone used it outside as a shoe. Alright. Wait. This is perfect. This is perfect. Wait, this is perfect. Now I can look sad with a sad pencil. Now that I've dedicated my life to fighting the system, I have no need for fun or hobbies anymore. Here's my old bug catching net. Goodbye, fun life. Hello, radical organization. The writing for this is so fucking good. It has no right to be this funny. Wow, my sock! Perfect timing! My foot is caked with mud and grass. Just give me a few minutes to slip this on. It takes longer when my mom isn't here to help me. It takes longer, ha ha ha. Get the batteries. Well, maybe I can pull the batteries from this old toy to my tape recorder. Well, I would pull them if I could get this child-proof packaging open. Erosion. Who would open this for us? Cannot combine things in inventory? Yeah, I figured. So surely someone will help us. Okay, we don't have this. Nothing in here. Maybe you? What about the food? Idea. The packaging eroded away. Oh my god. The packaging eroded away with the toy. You see a small battery at the bottom of the pot though, but there's no way I'm putting my hand in that. The net sizzles when it touches the liquid, begins to fall apart. I pull the battery out, but the net melts away into the Mac. At least the battery is compatible with my any audio recorder. Chef Sheffy gives me a stern look, but doesn't lift a finger to stop me from throwing random objects in the mystery Mac. Oh my god, that is so stupid. Smells rancid, but should be fine. Okay, I should be able to confront him hopefully now. I can hear Melvin breathing by the store door. I think I'm ready for for confrontation. I knock on the door 3 times. It slowly cracks open. Listen, Yellow Jacket, I don't have time. Let's ignore that he sounds the same like the other guy. I don't have time to waste it with likes of you. I may be very unwell right now. What are you up to in a bathroom stall for an hour then? Just having a good old poo, you know? None of your business. My mom told me it's perfectly normal for a growing kid to do it. If you have nothing else to do, I implore you to leave me the heck alone. As a matter of fact. No, it can't be. How did you find my template? It should have been in my locker. Oh, I get it now. You're just jealous. Jealous! You got lucky being selected to be a hall monitor, but I'm smart. I worked to get out of PE. I rose above you, and you couldn't stand it. And now I'm ruined. Completely ruined. Melvin fell into a fit of crying soon after. Streaks poured down Melvin's face, with each tear soaked in by the gathering crowd. Each student reveled in this lowlife's misery, chanting as Melvin was rounded up by hall monitors and dragged to detention. As for me, I took more enjoyment in a job well done, a criminal in detention, multiple people helped, and minimal property damage. School would be safe for the coming week, and I was to thank for. Claps. Brilliant. This was funny as shit. And it definitely hit that like Fillmore. It's like a children's investigation, but it's so fucking serious. And it's like, oh my god. Easy 5 on 5. People claps. Brilliant, brilliant. Two people game. This is one of my favorite short narrative games I've ever played, I think. This 100% hit the Fillmore level for me, but also having that really like witty writing, kind of literally like it's an adult detective movie, like, but it's a children's setting, and that was just lovely and brilliant, and so many little like inside jokes. Oh wait, there's a bird. Is that like people's Twitter? Or just a bird? Bird for the vibes? Just a bird for the vibes. This was lovely. 5 on 5, easy. Easiest 5 on 5 in my life. What a delight, what a delight. Highly recommend you boys check this out if you have never encountered this game. It is a... I don't know if it's available on Steam, but I do have it on itch.io. And it is a name your own price. So, highly recommend getting this, guys, if you're looking for a short narrative game with a banger soundtrack that really has that detective feel. Delight, delight. Alright, chatterers, that was the stream for the day. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun, and I'm back tomorrow, so you don't have to miss me too long. Tomorrow's stream starts at 6 PM BST, and we're playing the rest of the Cornucopia demo, and then our live beginnings are always people happy. And then we're off until Saturday, so aware, big gap, but are we off until Saturday? Hold on, wait, let me double check, because I have it written a Saturday on one of my calendars, but on Friday on the other, so no, it's actually Friday. Why did I say Saturday? I mean Friday. I'm off until Friday. I didn't want to leave you for too long. So Friday is Day Shift at Freddy's, and then we have Sunday demo day. So hopefully I'll see you on all of those streams. Next stream, as mentioned, tomorrow. So what a nice little thing. I'm excited to finish up Cornucopia and also get ourselves some more life beginnings and always. So I'm gonna rest my voice up until then, because doing this gruff detective voice was kind of difficult. I'm gonna send you to Yaki, who's doing some Lego Marvel 2 right now. Oh wait, then looks like maybe some FNAF videos are being watched right now, so I'm sending you that way. Have a good rest of your evening. And thank you so much for being here. I highly appreciate it. Lubbers, chatters. And Goodbye. See you tomorrow at... Is that right? 7 p.m.? Yeah, 7... It's 7 or 6. 6 p.m. BST. 6 p.m. BST tomorrow. Goodbye.